Close your eyes for a moment and think back to your college days, the exciting pursuit of knowledge, and the unforgettable friendships, including your dreams of a brighter future. Now, imagining opening your eyes to find that tarnished by an obstacle you never seen coming student debt, like an unwelcome guest that made itself comfortable in your life. My job here is to help you gain insight on the challenges that we face, which is graduates who have student debt on their back, and we can help emphasize with their struggles. This information that I am bringing to you holds a personal space within me. Before attending Broward College, I did attend a 4-year college, and with that, I had heavy debt until I got tired of it and I started doing my academic research about the system and how it works. And that saved my life to continue my studies today at Broward College, and I am grateful. The analyzing of student debt can improve our understanding of its implications and work towards responsible solutions for a more productive educational future. To begin with, the rising tuition fees are challenging students within the accessibility to a higher education, which means students who come from low-income households basically don't have the luxury of learning different academics like other students due to college affordability. According to Ali Bidwell, overall, most colleges were unaffordable for 8 of the 10 theoretical student and most affordable for lowest income students. So basically, out of the 2,000 colleges examined, nearly half, which is 48%, were affordable to wealthy students from families with annual income above $160,000. The analysis found that more than 1/3 of the colleges were only affordable to students with a family income of $100,000. So students from lower income backgrounds, the analysis found that they could only afford only 1 out of 5 colleges. So therefore, education should be available to everyone despite income, because this issue can lead to social mobility, which means that the thought that you think that society isn't fair based on your access to education, because when you were younger or when it was your turn, you didn't really have that luxury of higher education. So therefore, in your mind, you think that society just isn't fair to people like you. Also, students experience less fun and rewarding life due to student debt. The mental health team in the United Kingdom provided research that students' depression worsened over time for those who had considered abandoning their studies for financial reasons and were affected of how much student debt that they actually had. These results were initially supported by a survey done in 2021, which is a more recent, where over 2,300 high debt student loans were found that 1 out of 14 respondents experienced suicidal ideas at some point throughout their repayment of student debt. So basically that means that a lot of students are experiencing mental health issues because they're thinking of ways to repay this debt. Well, what is the point of attending if you are not going to be happy with yourself by all the things you have worked so hard for? I see it as fruitless labor. The idea of attending college is acquire a high-paying job, have a happy family, and just live your life, the typical American dream. Well, that is the opposite of what really goes down, especially after college experiences student debt. Student debt can be diminishing to a person's character. Can you just imagine the pressure of a college student trying to do everything right the first time around? Because due to they know how hard it is to get that off of their back. So, does it really matter if you save your money before attending college? Yes, of course it does matter, but keeping track of finances can do no wrong. Is always good pointers with that. But then again, due to the economy and you enjoying yourself while you out there in college, because it is college, you're supposed to enjoy yourself, should your education pay the price for that? After observing our aspect of student loan debt, we should fully understand and instill how damaging it can be and how hard it is to get rid of it, besides taking long-term planning and saving your money. Together, we can advocate a society where affordable education is a top priority to create a brighter path towards higher learning. Teamwork and communities is our best bet, and that will also be our best friend in ensuring that everyone achieves a higher education. As we reach the end of our discussion, it is clear that student debt impacts loving families, hardworking students, and society as a whole. Fight for a change is not only a choice, but it is a mission. Today we learned about student debt being the cause of low-income students and not being able to receive higher education, financial burden affecting livelihood, and debts affecting students' mental health. So once again, close your eyes and imagine your future bright as it can be, and everything you wish for, you claim to be in life. Now open your eyes and find that destroyed by unwelcome guests by the name of student loan debt. Thank you so much. My name is Naisha Harris, and my speech was on everlasting debt.